I just wanted to ask you about more bizarre behaviors. Are there any other bizarre behaviors that perhaps people are unaware of, do you think?
Well, I would, rather than bizarre, I would actually, there's a fabulous story packed away in one of the commonest solitary wasps that you find in the UK, and that's the bee wolf. So, any sandy soils, particularly in the southern part of the UK, you will find in the summer, you'll find these little wasps that are called bee wolves. And as the name suggests, they are wolves of bees. They hunt bees. So what they do is they capture the bee and they fly back to their nest with it, the burrow that they've already dug, and then they will embalm it. They'll lick it all over, which forms a kind of waxy coating. And that provides them the prey, which is a paralyzed honeybee, with a first line of defense against diseases. Now, it's worth saying that actually bees apparently are incredibly mucky, and full of, diseases and, fungi and bacteria. They love bees. So if you just left the paralyzed bee in the soil, it would just grow lots of stuff on it. And the wasp baby itself would have, would be outcompeted by microorganisms and fungi. And so these bee wolves have evolved a remarkable portfolio of ways of disease management. So the first thing is the embalming, and then the second thing is the coolest thing, and I was blown away when I learnt about this, was that from their antenna they will exude streptomyces bacteria, which of course produce streptomycin, which along with penicillin is one of the most important antibiotics that we use. So basically, the wasp has this mutualistic association with the streptomyces, which its antennae have even got sort of special depressions in it where the bacteria live. So it's a real symbiosis. And so they put these streptomyces into this little cocoon. So then you've got your waxy cuticle, and then you've got your antibiotics topped inside. And then the idea is that when the wasp egg hatches, the larva will kind of spread the antibiotic around the cocoon and as it eats its living larder. But even better than that, you've obviously got a critical period of like a day or two before the egg hatches into a larva. And so the egg itself has its own disease management. It gives off kind of toxic farts of nitrous oxide, which is a fungicide. And so that kind of keeps them safe before the larva can distribute the antibiotic.